the boss fight. I don't know if it does or not. It did. So I don't have to necessarily go through all that stuff again.
What's this? Clad like that? That's a monk of Fabul.
I don't know if we can kill this thing before it explodes or not. Hope so. Ah. Well, I tried. I don't know what the Grey Bomb's weakness is. Oh, it wasn't that. Okay, whatever. You have my deepest gratitude. I am Yang, Grandmaster of the Monks of Fabul. We came here for training and found death instead. A great host of monsters waylaid us. I am the only one who survived. My monks were fine, strong men, but even they could do little. We are on our way to Fabul. A man named Gomez has taken control of Baron and is using its forces to seize the world's crystals. And do you think he intends to come for our wind crystal as well? Yes, and soon. He's already taken the fire crystal from Damsian. Fable will be next. And our monks slain. The castle is all but undefended. The few who remain in Fable lack proper training. We would have no hope of fending off a strike from Baron were it to come now. The monsters that beset you were most likely sent by Golbez as well. To eliminate us and leave Fable defenseless. That is true. He may be moving against your kingdom as we speak. We must hurry. We'll aid you in whatever way we can. I am grateful for the offer, but there is no reason for you to be dragged any further into this. Our stake in this conflict is no less than yours. I am the Prince of Damsium. Rosa and I are of Baron, and this child here lost all she knew because I allowed this enemy to deceive me. I see. Then I will most humbly accept whatever help you are willing to provide. Come then. Time is our enemy. Fable lies east beyond the mountains. We will go at once. The Monk Yang joined the party. Woo! Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. Simple enough. Oh. Hi, Rob. How you doing, you nerd? Oh, if it isn't Cecil, I was wondering when I might see you again. What am I doing now, you ask? Well, I was forced to flee here from Damcian in the wake of that awful attack. What? I just call it like I see it, man. I mean... Seriously though, how you been, man? That's what I realized, that such horrific events need to be recorded for future generations to remember, so I borrowed this equipment and set myself to work. Having found my true calling, though, the name of Livingway no longer seems quite appropriate. From here on out, I plan to capture the various and sundry events of the world as they unfold. Livingway became Recording Way, the journalist. Oh right, I meant to tell you, I passed that bestiary of mine along to a friend who lives in the Chocobo Forest. Would you like to see any of the events I've recorded? No. Easy lives. Sitting here while I was silent and forgot talking was a thing. It's my... Sorry. I'm bad to be quiet when I stream. I'm not a very exciting person. Taking care of your dad, no complaints. You got jump scared by speech. I'm sorry my voice scared you. That's kind of bad. Look, I'm not very exciting. And I'm terribly mediocre. So, you know. Well, Rob, I'm really glad to hear that you're doing well. Let's see. Where do I go now? I mean, all the best people are, really. I don't know if I want to buy anything here or not. Oh yeah, I totally need to buy those claws. Seems like... Do I pick up those? I feel like maybe I picked those up somewhere, but I'm not sure. Screw it, I'll go ahead and get this stuff. Does he hold one set of claws or just or two? I can't remember. No, he can hold two, so you're sub-mediocre. No, you're full-blown mediocre. I say so. Okay, well, what about... I guess that's it. I guess that's all I can get there. Oh, you finally come home. This is my beautiful wife. My love, this is Lord Cecil of Farron. He and his companions came to my aid on Mount Hobbs. Truly, then I believe I owe you my thanks. But do you really have time to be here making introductions right now? No. Oh, Yang, so you've returned. Your Highness, I return with urgent news. I have, like, terribly mediocre voice acting. It's bad. Anyway, a man known as Golbez is coming for the Wind Crystal, with all the might of Baron behind him. What? You're sure of this? These people before you came to warn us, and who might they be? Your Highness, there is no time for introductions. Your castle must be secured, and quickly. Your armor would have you for one of Baron's own dark knights. Why should I trust you? Their trustworthiness is proven, Your Highness. I had already lost my men and fought for my own life. When they came upon me, They could have stood and watched me die, but they aided me instead. Whenever you read tests, it's like I'm reading the Bible. I assure you, your enemy will not wait as you do. Please, you must believe us. It is an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It has been many a day. If it isn't Prince Edward, I'd hardly recognize you. How fares Damsian? It has fallen. The fire crystal is ours no more. I lost my mother and father, even my beloved Anna. Tell me you will not let your own land suffer the same fate as ours. Is my shit up too loud? Probably. I just fixed my other mic, so it might be wonky. Forgive me, I only found it hard to believe you spoke the truth, but it seems you do. Still, without our monks, there's little we can do. Will you aid us in our defense? Sure. These men have both strength and courage. By your leave, I would have them stand with me on the front line of our defense. If that is your wish, I will trust you to your judgment. Might you two ladies assist our healers? Certainly. My kingdom's fate, then, is in your hands. Your Highness. Very well, then. Cecil, Edward with me. Cecil, be careful. I will, and you too. Rydia, keep Rosa safe for me, you hear? Enemies! Attack! The Red Wings! We'll die like dogs out here. Retreat to the keep! Forgive me. I've drawn you into a hopeless fight. I told you before, this fight is as much ours as anyone's, and it isn't lost yet. They're breaking through! We cannot hold them here. Fall back. Isn't the throne room just upstairs? It's all right. The king has taken cover elsewhere with the women and children. We need only draw the enemy here. and crush them! I locked the door. We must stop them there. Where's the crystal? In the chamber above us. What are you doing? That's no monk. There are too many of them. We've no choice. We'll make our last stand in the crystal chamber. Ugh. I'm trying. Won't be getting them for very long tonight, though. Shoo! I'm so tired. I'm old. Are you just not reading those? The Frosty Tools shout out feature is hilarious. I love it. I didn't die. Not yet. It's been some time, Cecil. Well, because I love you.
Okay, I'm gonna need a fucking flashback replay on that because I wasn't touched.
You'll fight then. Of course, that's the very reason I've come. But Cecil, the one I'll fight is you! Kain! A duel, Cecil! What do you mean? Draw your blade! stuff. Why, Cain? I will not answer your questions. What's come over you? Be silent! Ugh. This is the end, Cecil. Everyone sounds the same, Arg. Really? I'm so bad at the voice acting, I'm sorry.
Let me ease your
try.
suffering. You'll do nothing!
Stop!
Rosa.
Cain, tell me you've not turned traitor.
Tell me it's not true.
Don't look at me.
Cain, why do you now hesitate?
Golbez!
I love you too.
You're him.
I don't hear the sound alerts.
So
Oh, there it is.
you,
I heard that one.
allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Cecil!
Let me through!
I did not come to treat
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie. Hurt you. Thank you for the Rickroll.
Don't do it, Cain.
No, Cain.
Rosa, let it be.
Oh, you care for this one, do you? Then let me take her along as well. To hold in trust until we are graced with the chance to be together. Come, Cain.
Uh-oh. Maybe I should have unequipped her. I don't know if she had anything.
It would seem your life is spared.
Well, I did have that
Cain,
bow
wait.
on her. Yeah, the organ's like kind of kick-ass. Final Fantasy always had the best music. Cure! Are you alright? Yes, thank you, Rydia. But now they have Rosa. We could not even defend the crystal. Rosa! What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her. And the crystal, we can take it back too. She's right. It's my turn to help you, Cecil. Let us heal our wounds and think of a way we might free Rosa. Yes, thank you. Do, 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 do. You must be exhausted, Master Yang. By all means, rest here if you would like. We must formulate a plan. If we're to take on Golbez, we'll need an airship. The only man who knows how to build one is the Baron. Is there no way we can enter the kingdom? The Red Wings comprise the brunt of Baron's power. Its maritime forces are relatively weak. If we go by sea. Then we need a boat. I will ask His Highness to lend us one on the morrow. You've done much for him and for our kingdom. He will not refuse such a simple plea. Thank you. That dragoon, who was he? His name is Cade. Oh, sleepy voice acting. He is or was my friend. We'd sworn to fight Baron together. I see, I'm sorry. Come, we should rest and recover our strength while we can. Go with them and aid them in any way you can. I know words of gratitude for such a sacrifice as you've made, young Lord of Baron. You defended my people selflessly and lost Lady Rosa for it. Please, I want you to have this sword. It belonged to a dark knight who once visited these lands. Consider it a token of my thanks for your valiant efforts in the defense of my kingdom. You should know, however, that a dark sword will never avail you against true evil. It is, after all, a weapon of darkness. Beyond this, you will have to rely on the strength that already lies within you. Please, stop Golbez. When you've made ready, head to the Eastern Pier. A ship lies at anchor there, waiting to bear you onward. Should Golbez obtain all the crystals, this world will face a catastrophe such as it has never known. I trust you will not let that happen. Reset Ultra Cup and beginning to pick the pace back. It happens. Be careful and make me proud. Show them what you're made of. I will. You too, Cecil. Of course. I trust you'll handle things here while I'm away. Yo, don't you worry about that. You take care of yourself, you hear? Why don't you take this with you? Counter augment. So you're Lord Cecil. Heard all about you. Rest easy. We'll be laying anchor in Baron before you know it. Best not linger any longer. Best not linger any longer. Anchor's away, boys. Aye, aye, Captain. Do, 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 do. What do you mean to do when we reach Baron? First, we must find a man named Sid, the engineer of Baron's airship fleet. He should be able to help us. And let us hope he's still safe. Are you cold? You're shaking. No, it's nothing. Uh-oh. What is that? Uh-oh. Impossible. The tales were true. It's him! The Lord of all waters! Leviathan!
Don't stand about! Reap the seals, you witless dogs!
Rydia! Rydia! Young! Edward!
Poor Cecil. Where am I? Rydia! Edward! Young! I'm alone then. Okay, you're supposed to sell all of your tents here, except for one, because you have to sell them to Camping Way, but you get more money out of them from here. You are the Dark Knight who came before. Why have you returned to this hallowed hall? My name is Cecil, and until recently I served as Lord Captain of Baron's airship fleet. When I came before, I did so at the orders of my king, orders I lacked the courage to disobey. You've come to apologize then? Words do not heal wounds, Dark Knight, nor do they restore life's flame to those whose candles you have doused. But I do see a glimmer of light in you that did not show itself before. I will hear your words. I seek to stop a man named Golbez who has taken control of Baron. I was on my way to rescue a friend he holds captive when Leviathan struck our ship. I do not know what became of my companions. That was no doubt a part of the test that has been ordained for you. As long as you lean upon that dark sword for strength, you have no hope of defeating the evil foe you face. You hunt a monster, but in so doing you become one. Slowly, but surely the darkness will taint your soul as well, until one day nothing else remains. If you truly wish to cleanse yourself of darkness, and face this man of whom you speak, then you must go to Mount Ordeals, to the east. Destiny awaits you there. But, my friend, she's in danger. This friend means much to you, doesn't she? But you must not let fear drive you to haste. The fate that hangs about your shoulders is one far greater than you know. First, you must ascend the mountain and trade your dark sword for one of light. Should the hallowed light deem you worthy, you will be made a paladin, a warrior of virtue. But no, it will be no easy trial. Many are the men who have scaled the mountain, but not one has returned. Will you try where all others have failed? I will. Good, but you have little chance with that dark sword alone. I shall provide 2 mages to accompany you. Hallam, Porum. Do you need something? Where's Palom? Oh, that brother of mine. So you're that filthy Dark Knight from Baron. I'm only helping you because he told me to. You better be thankful. These are the 2 mages. Yes, twins, Palom and Porum. They're young and still in their apprenticeship, but I can vouch for their abilities. What he means is that I am Mysidia's most esteemed magical prodigy, and you're incredibly lucky to have me along. Palom, this is for your training as much as it is for him. Your name is Cecil, right? Pleased to meet you. Palom! Right, nice to meet you. Go now, the trials of the mountain await. Palom, Porum, I trust you will not fail this task. Okay, so now there's some augments. We're gonna do auto potions. Gonna go to Porum. Item lore is gonna go to Palom. Encounter is going to go to Cecil. Okay, I'm going to save here. Not going to raid. It's only showing 2 active viewers. I didn't turn on the avatars at all this evening. Oops. Oh well. Anyway, thank you guys for coming by. No stream this weekend. I will be back Monday morning around 6 a.m. unless something happens. And yeah,
I will see you then. Bye guys. Love you.